Good morning, Marwan. And good morning, traders. Can I get a quick sound test? Hey, Marino, hey, Clifton, hey, Marwan. Enjoy your first day. Enjoy, and I don't know if you logged today a bit earlier than now because we had a beautiful video on a daily basis that played over here. And Clifton is the one that made it, which is a great video that shows how to use trading room, how to use Tradenet trading room. Yeah, you saw it? Okay, Marwan. So I'll tell you what we're going to do today. The entire room, Marwan, how long are you trading? Few months, weeks, years. You new to trading? Or that you are just learning? Okay. So Marwan, good luck. Enjoy the trading room demo. Okay, 1 year. Amazing. Enjoy the room and good luck. And guys, how are you? Good morning. What's up? What's going on? Let's start to talk about today's picks if I sell. So, Marino, good morning to you as well. And let's start to talk about my picks. First of all, guys, I'm going to follow the solar stocks. After a huge move for the last couple of weeks, you can see that RUN is moving down pre-market time. Big gap down after it looks like a bull flag, above this 39, but RUN is moving down, and that's why we need to follow. Of course, the S&P, SPWR. That's why we need to follow SPWR for a short. That's why we need to follow RUN, ENPH. I think one of you in the room, I think DVG like to trade ENPH. But guys, all the solar stocks after a huge move to the upside starting to fade a bit today. So I'm going to follow. Okay, sorry. Now can you see my chart? I was so excited for Marwan, first day over here. So I forgot to share my screen. Do you see my screen? Yeah, I'm talking about charts without showing you the chart. So let's go back again to RUN. Guys, RUN, nice bull flag over here, but too much green candles and we are fading lower. And because of RUN, I'm going to follow SunPower, SPWR. Both of them are easy stocks to trade. And we have other solar stocks like JKS, Jinko Solar, but low volume and spreads. Wow, Jinko Solar. Jinko Solar. Let's see the 200 SMA. Where are you? Okay. Well, guys, Jinko Solar. Interesting. What a strong support at 54, 55. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to follow the solar stocks today. I'm going to follow RUN, SunPower, JKS after I saw its daily chart, and of course, ENPH. And if you would like to trade also SolarEdge, those two are the biggest one on Wall Street in solar stocks, Sedge and ENPH. Both of them are a bit spready and low volume, and that's why we're trading RUN, SunPower, and JKS. For momentum, I'm going to follow Como ça va? Ça va bien? Et toi? Et toi? Guys, Sava, one of the most craziest stocks on Wall Street. You can see what's going on over here. Beautiful reversal over here. Beautiful reversal over here. And now, after yesterday move, we moved from 30 to 40. The high was 39.73. And I'm always saying that stocks attract to round numbers, guys. Stocks attract to round numbers. That means that I think we're going to see a continuation day today in Sava. And that's why Sava is my momentum pick. On its daily chart, I don't think we can say something because Sava, it's just all over the place, extremely dangerous and crazy and volatile. But today, I'm going to follow it. And guys, probably I'm going to work, as I mentioned a few times ago, when I'm trading stocks like Sava or with another one, UPST, Sava, Roblox, maybe Coin. We need to trade them carefully with this crazy daily charts. So I'm going to trade carefully Sava in my momentum pick. And now let's talk about my extended picks. And I have 4. First of all, Marino, win. Okay. Oh, this is the candle from yesterday. Shush. I knew we were going to break 70 and then to fade. I should place a short limit 70.05. Well, I missed it. Guys, win. Still extended. I'm going to follow it for a short. We moved up too much, too fast from 58 to 70 in 4 trading days. And you can see yesterday tail. So I think we're going to see a pullback today. So my first candidate will be win. Let's see LVS. No, LVS already faded. So guys, win. My first candidate for a short. We have coin for a long. I think yesterday Alejandro or some of you guys in the room said, guys, I'm going to follow coin for a short. And I said after this daily chart, we should look for longs. And I think that maybe today we'll bounce from coin after we drop from 82 to 66. And I'm going to follow, of course, Roblox, guys. I think I traded Roblox yesterday and stopped out so quick. Yeah, NASDAQ beyond, but beyond we also have a lot of short sellers and the volume is a bit low. That's why NASDAQ I'm not following beyond that these days. Okay, so we have Roblox. Maybe we'll test this 35, this level. Okay, and actually I think we already broke it. No, the low here is 35.77, 35.65. Well, people are buying these levels, guys. So maybe we're going to see, sorry, maybe we're going to see a breakdown below this support. But I think after we drop from 47.50 to 37.50, that will bounce from here. And my last extended pick for today will be Tesla, and I'll take a look on beyond soon. Salah. Guys, yesterday we talked about Tesla. If you remember, we said that because of its beautiful daily chart, because this beautiful bull flag, let's draw the bull flag. That was a beautiful trade yesterday in Tesla because we managed to say exactly what we want to see. And this is what happened in Tesla. So after we moved up sharply, okay, let's like this. Okay, we broke this bull flag. That's why we traded Tesla yesterday, because we saw this flag, right? We saw this flag and we said, okay, we think we're going to see a breakout because of its daily chart. That's why Scott took, he was the first one to took a Tesla above 306. I joined them and then I took it above 307 and we took it until I closed it at 12. Now you see the I was 13. Okay, nice. So guys, today, let's delete all these lines. What do you think about the color of the daily chart of Tesla? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trading days and only one red day. 11 trading days, only one red day. And guys, I think we have too much green, too fast, too extended. Maybe we'll spike above this resistance at 14, as I mentioned yesterday, but I think we're going to see pullback today in Tesla. And that's it. My only candidate for a short squeeze will be JWN. I really like the daily chart. Really like the daily chart. We're moving up 1%, and I think we're going to see a green candle moving towards the 50 EMA. Okay, guys. So, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for listening to my pre-market picks. Let's hope for another green and amazing day. And before Scott will take over the charts, I have another minute. Let's say good morning to Clifton and Gabe that helping us here in the room with technical problem issues, customer support. So thank you so much for Gabe and Clifton, and thank you so much for Marwan that joined us today for his first day. So good luck, Marwan, and thank you, Gabe and Clifton, and good morning for every one of you guys. Let's hope for another amazing day here in the room. The market so far is green, but you know, we'll trade it. We'll wait. We'll trade it carefully today. Yeah, of course, Marwan, and that will be it. So traders, I'll see you all in 10 minutes. Thank you for listening to my pre-market picks, and let's hope for a green day. Good luck.
Traders, good morning and welcome to the Tradenet Trading Room. Welcome to a beautiful Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week. And as we get into this middle day of the week, It's been great trading these last 2 days. Monday and Tuesday, profitable trading days here in the room with upwards of 65% of our traders profitable here. I'm going for day number 8 of profitability. That's a great way to start this week here, hopefully 3 days in a row. I'm looking forward to trading today. Going to be a fun day of trading. Always try to make it fun here. Remember, we're 1 day away from the mentoring session tomorrow. And if you're not involved in mentoring, if you're not trying to get better here by attending some of these mentoring classes, you've got the opportunity to do so right now. We've got the greatest trading competition of all time coming back in October. And right now, through the 30th of September, you've got the opportunity to come in, get yourself an intro, student, expert, and pro package. All of these discounted now. You could get it to the student package for as little as $25.50, $5,100 for the expert, $7,200 for the pro. Get in now while you can. And again, you can always upgrade here into the packages from intro to student, intro to expert, intro to pro, just by adding that on there. So again, Clifton's got the link here in the room if you want to take advantage of that. Those of you on YouTube, it brings you into the room here. We'd love to have you live without the delay. We would appreciate the opportunity that you take to at least look at it and then get ready, because we've got the big announcement coming up in October for the World Series of Day Trading. That's coming back here. Lots of awards, lots of prizes. We're going to be awarding the top 40 traders. Yogi's going to try to stay in the competition for more than a day and a half. So we'll watch, wait, and see. That's coming up here in October. Well, good morning to everybody here in the room. Good morning to everybody on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, StockTwits, YouTubers alike. Appreciate all of our social media followings here throughout the day, the year, and what we've got going on towards the end of the year this year. Let's talk about the futures. We're going to start with Asia, where they kind of pinned off of what we did yesterday. A red day for the Asian markets. Nikkei fell 375.29, 1.36% lower. Shanghai and China down just 5 points, 5.23 points. And the Hong Kong Hang Seng down 336.80, down 1.79%. Europe is green across the board. German DAX up 15.64, FTSE in the UK up 40.24, and the CAC 40 in Paris up 14.55, up 0.24%. Combine that with Asia, you've got 3 markets up, 3 markets down, going really kind of flat for the global futures. But here in the US of A, Dow futures up now 142, S&P futures up 20.25, and the NASDAQ futures up 51.75. Oil's up $1.50 a barrel, up 1.79%, and gold up $11.10, up almost 1% here this morning. But a nice move on gold. Silver's up 43 cents, copper down a couple of pennies, platinum up, palladium up as well. What's happening out here in the world? Well, Federal Reserve today is going to be one of those days, traders, if you haven't been with us before or trading, what you're going to notice today is we're going to get out of the gate fairly quick. Lunchtime is going to be real slow, and then at 2 o'clock, let the games begin. 2 to 4 will be the time today. We're supposed to have the Fed meeting minutes come around at 2 o'clock today. FedEx, again, yesterday coming out, very bleak warning, could affect the global economy and the company's own shortcomings here. So again, things slowing down, exposing FedEx and exposing them as a company right now. That's not good news for them. And then Putin's in the news, mobilizing 300,000 troops for the war in Ukraine. And he said he's not bluffing with the nuclear threat either. So again, that continues. I feel really sorry for the people that are involved in that. Again, mortgage demand rises for the first time in 6 weeks despite the higher interest rate. So people are shrugging that off and getting into mortgages and buying homes. That's all you need to know today. The pre-market futures again higher, 152 Dow, 22 S&P, 57 higher on the NASDAQ. Let's talk about some stocks this morning, some stocks that I've been watching and stocks that I like this morning. Here today, 246 to the upside here on the breakout at the top. You see that here. Also NVDA, this will be the 133 level. NVDA long 133. Okay, 133. And then last but not least, you've got Beyond here. It's not a big enough mover for me. So I'd like to look and focus more on the Tesla trade. So all three of my trades this morning focused on the upside here, and this will be over 309.50. Okay, long over 309. Oops, good spell. Tesla long over 309.50. Okay, with me here today we've got Yogi, as you just heard from. Aggie's made it back, and congratulations, Aggie. Good to see you here. Clifton and Gabe, our TradeNet support team, here to support you. If you have any questions in the room today, you're not sure what's going on, you need a question answered, Clifton and Gabe are here this morning. Meir will join me here in the morning session. I'm looking forward to trading with Meir. And then let's say good morning to everybody here this morning as we get this day started. Desney, good morning to you. Brian, good morning. Usama, great to have you here this morning. Sam, good morning. Nasdaq, good morning to you. Marino, good morning. And Sam, good morning back to you. Yes, for sure. Yep. Marino, good morning. Good morning. Carlos, Daniel, good morning. Johnson, good morning to you. Yep. Christoph, good morning. Yep. Good morning, Gil. Good morning, Stefano. Sure. AZ, good morning. Charles, good morning to you. Sam, CANTX. I can do that here. Let's take a look at ANTX. ANTX. Yeah, $9 stock, not a big mover. Not a whole lot of volume right now, but certainly we'll take a look at it here. Let me know if that thing starts to pick up there, Sam. Oh, ANET. Okay, thank you. See about ANET. Okay, here we go. ANET. Yeah, looks good. Big move higher. No volume yet, but we'll take a look at it. Good morning, Scott. Glennie, good morning to you. Garrett, good morning. Ravinder, good morning to you. Doug, good morning. Great to have you back here. Wilfred, good morning. Good morning to everybody here in the room. Traders, we get started in about 3 minutes here. I did want to cover just a couple of other stocks here. We talked about Tesla. The NVDA trade here on this pullback could be viable today. We put NVDA down at 133. This is what the ANET trade looks like here. Sam was just talking about this. Not a whole lot of volume in the pre-market. In fact, very negligible here. So we'd have to take a look at this as we open the day. If you go to the daily chart here and look at it, we've got a big move up. Again, it's trading. You go to the 5-minute chart, you see the last couple of trades well over 117, and then you go back to the daily and you say, where are we here? Well, we're down here at this lower end, right here at the 117 mark. I mean, we've got room up to 120, even higher than that, 122, before we run into any type of resistance. So probably a decent trade. That's just going to take volume coming in to get and take care of that. Coin, I do like, Yogi had talked about coin this morning as well. That 69.50 area up in here, and then adding over 69.60 could be coins day today, something to watch, and it is on my radar. The IPOs today were put off. Again, the couple of IPOs are going to be rescheduled, so we've got nothing going on in the IPO market today. They've been postponed, and looking forward to just trading this market here. Going for day number 8. It should be a wonderful day today. Taking care of business here, hopefully getting out of the gate fairly early, consistent here this morning, and sticking with that theme all day long. Again, Fed speak today at 2 o'clock, so be prepared for that. Should be an interesting afternoon as we get this day started. Okay, we'll get started in about a minute. We'll get Meir in here this morning and get his charts transferred over, and we should be good to go today. I'm looking forward to trading today, and hopefully a nice profitable day. All right, here we go. Tesla pulling back just down a little bit here this morning. All right. Yep. ANET. Yep. I see it. Yeah, anytime a pullback there on ANET with volume, if we get the volume in there, would be viable. So just watch that and watch this pullback. If we do get one off the open here, could be viable with some of these stocks that we've seen this morning, especially the NVDA trade and Tesla this morning. So, okay, we are ready to go. About 20 seconds here before we open. I'm going to take my charts off, get ready for Meir. There he is. I can see you now.
Hi, Scott. Hi, traders.
Good, Brian. Good morning. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you well somehow.
can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Scott, can you hear me?
Yes. Yep. Yes. I'll try to reload.
Okay. Somehow I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Meir, can you hear me now? Test. No. I'll probably need to log off one time. Okay, traders, again, looking at this market here as we open, Tesla, big, huge move up this morning. Beyond moving. I'm going to let the market
Move in
open.
and
Let's
out the
see what we
platform,
get.
Scott. I will shut it out and restart it.
Okay. Put my charts up just in case here. Okay, again, futures pointing to the upward direction here. Yeah, nice move up. I like Tesla on a pullback towards the 308 now. First green candle out of the chute, not going to take.
I take over the chart, Scott.
Okay. Can you hear me better now?
Thank you. I have a hard time hearing you. I don't know what's going on with this.
Yeah. I can hear you.
It's the wrong platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand you guys hear me well. If not, please write it down. Yeah, I see that Scott hears me well. For some reason, I can't. I mean, I'm hearing you, but I'm just. It's being cut out.
Hi, Meir. Hi,
somehow.
Scott. Hi, traders. Good luck.
Yogi, good morning. Yogi, can you hear me just fine?
Okay, let's try and do it this way.
Yogi, can you hear me this morning? Okay, beyond looking good now on this pullback. Tesla as well. Tesla is going to be a 309 entry here. Tesla long, 309. Small share size to start here. I'm going to try to add over 310. Waiting.
Guys, I'm gonna
Again,
restart my
309
computer.
entry.
Something is wrong here.
Okay, posted MU. Scott, I heard you a few seconds ago talking about Beyond, but that's it. Can I get a quick sound test
Yep.
for myself also?
I can hear you just fine, Yogi. Yeah.
Okay, something went wrong today, I think, with the delay or with the webinar, or maybe it's only on my side.
Okay. Test it out.
Guys,
Again,
posted
traders,
MU for long.
309 entry. Tesla. 309 Tesla.
I'm long MU. Actually, I'm looking for a short in Tesla, you know, Scott. I'll wait for
Yeah.
the view, maybe.
I'm going to try to go long here at 309. You know, market's up. and hopefully this should follow and start to lift the market here. We'll see. NVDA down this morning.
Yeah.
Coin on the pullback.
MU approaching the highs. I took full share size, and I'm not going to add to MU. Tell you what, I can hear Scott, but I don't see any screen sharing.
Yeah, waiting for Meir.
Okay.
I'll try to get mine up here until he gets back. Traders also LMT, Lockheed Martin this morning, LMT long over 430. This is what the LMT trade looks like here. Watch Tesla. I am going to be going long Tesla this morning.
Okay. First pullback in MU. And Tesla, I have an entry. 308. I'll short it. One point.
Watch LMT. I think Meir is coming back here.
Was the Tesla for a short? 308 because of its daily chart. I'm still in MU.
I have no idea. If you hear me?
I can hear you now. Perfect. Can you hear me?
There's something wrong today, I think, with the sound or something. Who knows? I'll turn my camera off. Maybe it will help me. Yeah, Alejandro, you took long in Tesla? Well, I just... Actually, I
I'm
could
waiting
short
on
it.
Tesla here.
Much
309
earlier.
is going to be my entry.
I'm shorting Tesla.
True, Clifton. And I'm looking for a way to go long here. Okay, EL is starting to set up now. 244. If it gets to under 243, we'll take it there. But EL long 244. We posted this at 246 in the opening, before the market opened. So watching this, no trades as of yet for myself. No trades. Watching EL, watching Tesla, watching Lockheed Martin LMT. Comes Meir again. See if he's got it back. Yep, John, I hear them all
guys,
too.
posted Netflix.
I hear them all too.
Let's see Roblox, Gaston. Yeah, extremely weak today.
I'll
Maybe
take
it will
over the
bounce.
charts. I hope you can hear me.
Meir, I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me? Interesting.
I'm just hearing short words every
Still
now and
waiting for
then.
Netflix,
Can't
guys.
figure out
Open its daily
anything you're
chart.
saying. Sorry for that.
Extremely red.
Okay, traders, I am long EL, long EL, and also long LMT here. This LMT trade really got moving here. Those of you that got into the trade at the 430, I did not get in perfectly there. I got in at 430.40. on LMT. And now I've got to tell you the way that I'm looking at this LMT trade here, I'm going to take it off at this 430. Let's see if we get over 432. It's starting to get a little spready here at the top. So just watch it here on LMT. If you're into the Tesla trade, up just long Tesla here at 309. Target's going to be 310. Stop loss 308. Watching EL as well.
Okay, guys. Apparently, I don't hear the other analysts. I mean, I can hear them sometimes when they're talking. Having some difficulties with the platform. If you can't hear me, let me know. I think it should be fine. Actually, other issues as well. My share screen, my screen sharing application doesn't work that well. Just disconnects. I'm starting to hate this trading room platform. Restarting it.
Okay, traders, those of you that are in the LMT trade that got in at 430, still waiting for this stock to explode to the upside. Still in the Tesla trade. Look at Beyond. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yep, come on, LMT. Target's going to be still that 432. EL just sitting here. Estee Lauder at that 244.
Sound test.
I can hear you, Yogi. Yep. Okay, EL will be stopped under 202 or 242.50 if we get there. If we get there.
No, I don't.
VDA popping up.
Clifton, if you hear me, I'm listening to YouTube and I'm hearing Scott on YouTube before webinato. I mean, I have delay here in the room more than the YouTube. channel. So I don't know what's going on today with Binato. And I don't know if Scott or Meir are speaking right now, but
Okay,
I'm
guys,
still in
I
Tesla
hope you can hear
short,
me.
and I'm
I'm probably
shorting
going to
Netflix.
speak to
And I
other
put my
analysts
first target in.
when they're speaking, because I can just every once in a while I can hear
I
them
can hear you,
speaking,
Meir.
but I can figure out anything they're saying. I hope it's better on your side.
Wow, beyond. Okay, traders, Tesla coming back up. Still in the EL trade, still in the LMT trade. Again, LMT entry was 430.
Yeah, I can understand you hear me. Oh, okay. Not much I can do.
Okay, come on, EL. Tesla looking better now. LMT, here we go, baby. Again, 432 target on LMT. SPY now towards the top of the day, looking great. Looking great on the SPY. We'll see, DBG. I mean, SPY's moving up, almost ready to take off the top here.
Traders were moving up at this point. The S&P is up almost 0.7%. NASDAQ up 0.5.
Yeah, that 386.70 is the top end of the SPY now. We'll see if that runs. Tesla looking good again. Target 310 on Tesla. EL looking for at least 2 points on EL to the 246 if you're in Estee Lauder. EL 246 and LMT coming back. The second after the 432 break, I'm going to come out on LMT. Yeah, market looks good. Market at the top now, running higher on the overall SPY right now. Again, 3 trades in. EL looking fantastic right now. 244 entry, 246 target. LMT's pulled back just a little bit. And Tesla just spiked to that 310. I'm waiting for a stronger move here past 310. Okay, EL looking great right now. Yeah, Apple's fine. I'm watching RTX Bubba to the downside here. Pull back on the SPY right now. Coin phenomenal right now. Maybe 157.20 on the Apple trade, EVG to the upside. Unless it breaks yesterday's close, the 156.90, I would still stay long the trade, baby. Okay, watch Tesla here. Yep, still in the EL trade.
Because I'm trying to trade and solve some problems here, so it's not easy. Sorry for that.
Okay, guys. Hopefully, I'm speaking without not
One thing
interrupting
interesting to
anyone.
see
Meir,
is that the market is
but
uptrending, Nasdaq is
MU
uptrending, but Apple
second
is
partial
downtrending.
will
So
be
clearly came down, closed the
51.15.
gap, and continues. So based on
Tesla
upward
after
direction, I
stop
would
target.
trust the Nasdaq to continue higher. I don't know about the S&P, but definitely we are moving higher so far. Just that there's a lot of warning signs here, so be careful. Airlines are trading down and are very, very weak, and I'm considering shorting BA. I'm going to short BA under 146.90.
Okay, traders, out of the Tesla trade with a loss here on Tesla, TSLA. Couldn't
Let's
hold on
close.
any further here. Had profit
I'm
made.
short now, BA. Stop loss in BA should be no more than 50 cents. I'm willing to bet on the market changing direction here, especially after yesterday with a weak day. It's only normal to have a pullback and then a failure. Of course, everything could change later today because we have the announcement on 2 o'clock.
Fed announcement today at 2 o'clock. EL looking good again, about 70 cents here on EL before I come out. LMT, a little bit of a bull flag here now. Wow, beyond. Okay, there's the EL again. EL right over the 246 here, right over 246. And I'm right there right now. I'm going to take the partial here. 3/4 of the trade out right at 246. So almost $2 trade on EL. Estee Lauder.
Guys, if I'm wrong, take a look at Microsoft long over 245. I'm watching the S&P here. It seems like I may have been wrong about Boeing, but I'll try and compensate it by a long in Microsoft if it moves over 245, which is now about to move out of Boeing. If it touches over 50, maybe I could hear the other analyst if I shut down my video. I'll test. Okay, I've got the sound on, no video. Let's see if it works out better now. I'm long Microsoft, I'm short Boeing. Boeing is going to be stopped over 147.50.
Traders, EL continues to run here now. I'm going to take the rest of the trade off as we get up to 246.80, 246.70. I'll take the rest of the EL off. Still in the LMT trade, one losing trade in Tesla so far this morning. Okay.
Still the same issues with the room. So I'm going to start my video.
Okay, I'm coming out all shares now of EL. I'm out flat on
It's
the
going
rest of the
kind of
EL shares.
sideways now, but hard to say where it's going.
Waiting on
Things looking
LMT.
better.
Tesla now coming back down. SPY still at the top as we get into this mid-morning now. Tesla towards the bottom, about ready to break the bottom side here. LMT, this is where I'm going to be coming out of the trade here. The LMT trade came in at 430. I'm looking for this 432 on LMT, and we're going to get this trade here and come out. Starting to really get a little spread on it though, which is good for the upside here. Hopefully this takes off.
Under 244.50. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm out of Microsoft. We're losing trade in Microsoft. On the other hand, Boeing's doing okay. Not enough, of course. Target is closer to 146. Upper Street trending lower. Airlines are trending lower, so Boeing should do well. Yeah, Tesla is clearly trending low. I don't know how I didn't see that. It's on my screen, in front of my eyes. I didn't take a look. Problem is Tesla entry should have been at around 308. It's clearly trending lower today. Maybe we could find an entry point. It bounces up a little bit. Somewhere over 307.50, maybe. But I'm also looking for confirmation from the S&P that it wants to come down. Right now it's hard to get this confirmation.
Those of you that are into the LMT trade, we're just coming out of LMT here at the 432.08, out 3/4 of the trade on LMT. Another winning trade here. 2 winning trades, 1 losing trade so far today. And we have got this ship turned green. Remember what we talked about, going to be a slower lunch session today with the Fed speak at 2 o'clock today.
S&P is approaching the highs. Take a look at the coin. It was on my screen earlier. Looks fine right here. The S&P is about to move over the highs. Tesla is back to the point where it could be shorted, but the S&P is going to move over the highs. Tesla is likely to do the same. Therefore, I am not interested.
Beyond pulling back down now. LMT, great. I'm out of all shares LMT. I am flat for the day. Do not have a trade on right now.
Not yet moved over the highs.
Beyond on this pullback could be buyable. Not a big moving stock, but looks good.
Which means everything's still open.
EL looks like it wants a little bit more here to the upside. And I probably will not take this trade. RBLX. Let's take a look what Yogi's up to here. $37 looks good. Looking great.
Still going sideways. Don't see much. Boeing's playing in between green and red.
Traders, I do like one other trade here. Marna, long 131,
Tesla is
mRNA.
downtrending, but I don't trust the market. Tesla just not having a very strong down day. Not enough for me to take a risk. And I did start with the loser in Microsoft. And Boeing at this point is unknown. Shorting Meta. I'll take a look. Meta looks great for a short. Beautiful downtrend. Down 1.4%. Looks really good. You know, Meta is trending lower. Apple is trending lower. And somehow the S&P and the NASDAQ are holding high.
Traders, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm willing to take a risk in Tesla under 307.40. Short. Small size, of course. What about the short Tesla? I think it touched down, not sure. Next time it's going to come down under 307.40. I will be there. Tesla is not a huge mover today. I think the stop should be around 1.5 point, I'm not sure. Looking at Tesla, it's getting close. Market's going sideways. Boeing's giving me some troubles again. Stop remains over 147.50. this point, the S&P is up 0.6%, NASDAQ just over 0.3.
Here's those of you that got into the mRNA trade with me here at the 131. Again, half share size trade at 131. Target's going to be 132. We had a nice move. Those of you that got into this trade with me on mRNA.
Boeing is about Boeing will be stopped over 147.50. Not seeing any indications why Boeing should move higher. Market's going sideways, actually coming down a bit. Airlines are coming down. I have no idea why Boeing spiked up. Hope it's going to get back to its senses. Yes, we're having some difficulties. Both Yogi and I can't hear the other analysts. We're having issues. Seems like everything is lagging on our side. I mean, on trading room issues. So I think you're hearing me with the lag. I don't think you're hearing me right when I speak. You know what? Let's make a test. I'm just gonna say something like, I don't know. Yeah, I see that you guys can hear me, but I'm gonna say something like one word, and then once you hear me, right when you hear me, click a number. Let's say just 1. Okay, I want to see what is the delay. So when I'm going to say, not now, when I'm going to say the Tradenet, then please click 1, okay, or something. So I'm about to say that. Please hang on, and let's see how fast. Yeah, you can see my lips moving. Okay, maybe that's a delay as well. I don't know. So I'm about to say the word. Here we go. Tradenet. It was almost immediately. So I guess no delay on your side. So strange.
Okay, mRNA traders just exploded. I'm going to come out of it right here, 3/4 of the trade out on mRNA. I think it sees 132. I think it sees 132, but we could pull back here. Again, things are starting to slow down, in my opinion, here this early in the morning. Just about an hour into the day.
Boeing about to be stopped if it moves over 147.50. Okay guys, Boeing just hit my stop. I'm starting my day with 2 losers in Boeing and in Microsoft. And just watching the market. If the market's gonna show some signs of coming down, then Boeing will come down under 307.40. Sorry, Tesla. Under 307.40. I'm still interested in this trade. See you tomorrow, Christian. Short webinar. I think you should, because I'm just fed up with this platform. I'm really fed up with this platform. We're seriously checking other platforms now, and it's impossible to continue this way. Handling too many technical issues. Is there a platform for those of you who have been trading with other trading rooms? Is there a platform you prefer? Something else you like? Something you want us to take a look at? Discord doesn't come with video, right? It does? Really? Can you share screens? I'm not talking about a trading platform. Talking about a trading room platform. Nitro is some kind of an add-on to Discord.
Come on, mRNA 132.
Okay, S&P is over the highs. I guess that's also the end of me waiting for Tesla to come down. Once more, I'm having issues here. I don't know what's going on. Screen
I'm
sharing
out of all
down again.
shares mRNA. I am flat again.
Scott, if you can please take a screen share. Hopefully you hear me.
Well, I like Tesla here too on the breakout. Good job on coin, Alejandro. It's a great trade.
Osama, I mean, the news are going to move the market. Nobody knows how. I mean, we need to wait until 2 o'clock and then we're going to see where it takes us. Just one thing for sure, traders, if you have an open trade before the news, please close your trade. You need to be, if you have something open while the news comes out, make sure you're after a partial. Only if you took a profitable partial and you're left with a very small size, you can consider holding it to the news. If you don't have a partial, it's gonna, you're gonna spike up and down like crazy with the news, and you'll never know what's coming next. So don't take risks, guys. I'm not gonna take Tesla here. I'm not gonna take it. It may come down, I don't know. We just spike it up over the highs, and now we're spiking down a little bit. Back to the latest point, but I think the market is uptrending, so I'm not gonna mess around with Tesla or whatever. So just, yes, absolutely stay flat before the news. Even I would say 30 minutes before the news or so, stay flat. If you have a partial, fine, hold a small quantity to the news. It's just gonna be gambling. You'll never know where it takes you. It's extremely hard to predict where the market's going to go after the news. It's not only about the weight that will be changed, it's also about what they're going to announce later, probably. And so you will never really know what is the direction of the market based on the news, because then normally when we have news, we have notice that you will have around 3 spikes. First spike, just a few minutes, maybe 1, 2, 3 minutes, then comes a second spike. It could be in the same direction of the first, or it could be could go the other side, and then should come a third move. So it's normally kind of 3 moves. Each of them can take you out. So be careful, be flat, stay flat before the news. Don't take a risk. It's too much of gambling. I'm gonna finish my day with 2 losers, Microsoft and BA. I'm down $4,884. It's a red day for me, still green for the week, but anyway, a red day. Traders, thank you, Ken. We'll take a look at that, definitely. Thank you, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. And sorry for these technical issues. Yogi's away too because he can't hear Scott and I can't hear the other guys. It's just not fun this way. I hope it's going to be better tomorrow. I don't know why it's going to be better tomorrow, but I think we're just going to have to switch platforms real quickly. So maybe we're looking at some hard times now. See you. Bye, traders.
Okay, traders, everybody can hear me. Quick sound test here. I don't think that I have got any issues with the sound or have had it. Cliff and I have been going back and forth, but if you can hear me, DVG, can you hear me just fine? Yep. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yep, perfect. Summer, appreciate you all. Okay, well, a green morning for me, and this is day number 3 of green, which is awesome. And I'm looking forward to continuing to trade here this morning. Take us into the afternoon trading here as well. So again, game plan is we'll break for lunch, and then at 2 o'clock we'll have the Fed speak. See, again, I think this 0.75, 3/4 of a point is baked in. So I don't think we're going to have a big move, and we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I almost took that Tesla trade right up here, and I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, Meir said what Meir said is exactly right. You don't want to be holding the bag here coming into the Fed announcement. Let me redo the room. Hold on just for a second here. All right, back, and we should be good to go on the signs now. I mean, on the charts. Beyond pulling back. Now Marta pulling back too. Tesla, the entire market pulling back, but not. I mean, the only way I take Tesla is over that 308.73, 308.75. No, DVG, I was just checking for a, okay, you hear me? That's all that I was checking on. Yep. Tesla fighting. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take one more Marna trade right here at that 129.72. 129.72 long Marna. mRNA long 129.72. And if you ask why 129.72, that is yesterday's close. And that's right where I want to come into this trade right now. This will probably be maybe my last trade of the morning session here. Okay, traders, if you got into the Marna trade, mRNA at that 129.72, again, target's going to be the 130.40, right around in there, the 130.40 mark. Should get there. Tesla not looking too good right now. SPY's holding its own. I'm afraid we're going to be done for the morning here as far as real big movement. mRNA just hovering at that line. Again, I need for it to move higher here. Stop loss will be 128.50. 128.50.
Good morning, Scott, Craig, everyone. May I get a sound test?
Michael, you sound just fine. Can you hear me okay this morning?
Yeah, fine. I can hear you
Wow, we
fine.
had so much trouble. Yeah, we had so much trouble with Meir and Yogi this morning. It's good to see that that yours is working. Michael,
Yeah,
do
but
you?
it's not stable. Sometimes I can hear you fine, and
Yeah,
sometimes I cannot hear you, and sometimes there are issues. I don't know why, but sometimes they disappear for a couple of weeks and then they come back. So
yeah.
that's on Webinata to fix.
I had told Clifton, and I don't know if you would know this, if your internet connection is any better than what Meir or Yogi might have. Do you feel that way at all?
I don't think it has to do with the internet connections because I change and mine is the most, I think, the most sophisticated, if I can call it sophisticated,
Yeah. But would you say it's more sophisticated or any better in your opinion than what Meir and Yogi would possibly have, or not necessarily?
I don't know what they have, actually, to tell you the truth. I don't know what they have, but I know that Meir just upgraded. So I think it's on Webinato, this issue. I think it's on Webinato, the issue here.
Well, this is in Clifton's realm, so to speak. So he's more of an expert than I am, no doubt about it.
I think the last time I had issues, they fixed it for me. So hopefully they will fix it also this time.
Yeah. The shares again still in the mRNA trade.
So we are, what, 3 hours away from D-date or D-time? Again, I mean, it's almost now a ritual. Every month we are basically hovering around this Fed announcement like it's the end of the world.
I don't think we're going to see. I think a lot of this is baked in right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the 3 quarters is definitely baked in, and I think we are ready to pay the price if it goes to 1%. But I think more important than anything will be how aggressive it's going to be with the future rate increases, and I think judging on past announcement, he's not going to be very, very aggressive. So hopefully this time or today we're going to see a reversal. Yeah, that's what everybody thinks. I mean, that's what happened. I think over the last 2 or 3 announcements, the market rallied. We'll see. I mean, there are always surprises, and once the market rallied and then dropped the day after, I think that was 3 months ago or 2 months ago. I mean, this is a chaotic time. Also, I see sell-off in Apple and sell-off, well, not sell-off in Tesla, but suddenly Apple and Tesla are not leading the market. China is very weak today. I don't know if it has to do with interest rates in the United States. Probably the worst leading sector other than materials is China. Gold is weak. Basically, is there any strength? Financials and retail. I mean, retail, who cares about retail? So financials are strong, and those are probably the best plays following the Fed. It's already baked in or priced in, Osama, that the Fed will raise 0.75. But it's the language during the press conference that will matter more, I think. Like I said, it's hard to pass judgment. I have zero clue of what he's going to say, but I think he's looking, and his interest is not to see the market drop. he wants to support the market, and doesn't want to feel responsible for investors losing billions, I think. So his speech, or it's not a speech, it's more like a press conference. I think he's going to be very mellow, or let's call it dovish. People are not going to go to his house to protest, but you know what? I don't know what's going on in the US those days, so maybe they will. Wow, I'm watching also Nvidia, zero price action, Amazon, nothing. Very few stocks are actually good movers today. Very, very few. China is very weak. We have Chewy actually, very strong today, up like 5%, and BYND from all-time lows, and some small caps and the Bitcoin stocks like Mara, which had a great morning session, but any move higher basically in this sector is being sold. So keep in mind that we are on the daily chart now on the SPY, pretty much at 380. We nearly touched 380, which looks to be like a support level. Lows of July were 373. Sorry, 370. Yeah, Nvidia looks ready to break out, but this is not a bull flag or a consolidation pattern. It's just a choppy pattern. The stock is at near 3 month, so not, I think 3-year lows, not 3-month lows. If you remember, guys, XPEV was very strong yesterday and the day before yesterday, down 9% today. I don't know. Basically, all China is in dire straits, as well as the US, as well as all global markets. There's one stock actually that's doing amazingly well today. General Mills. So cornflake sales are booming.
Yep, still in the mRNA trade, still holding on here.
I'm looking for short trades. Not looking for long trades right now, but You know, guys, most of us, I think, already took Facebook off our watch list lately. It's such a lousy trade. Stock is at the lows of the year, I think. Yeah, the lows of the year, and looks like 144 break is coming. Nvidia is trading this 134.50 to 133.50 channel basically for almost all of this trading day. Looks, it's not even a channel, it's more like a super ugly chop. Probably it will move higher if the SPY will spike up. Probably. I don't know if you can trust any move right now into what looks to be a 2.5 to 3 hour chop.
Yeah, I think it's going to be real slow as we go through lunch today. So, Marta not working, nothing's working. Everything's a little bit sideways right now. And I don't know, Michael. I mean, why would I get excited to buy into what the Fed is talking about? You know, what's the reasoning? Why would I want to be long or short the market as they start to talk today?
I myself gonna wait until at least 20, maybe 30 minutes after the news to make the decision. I mean, we may see a one-sided move up or down, but most of the time it's not happening. Most of the time we are seeing moves up and move down, and then after a while the market chooses a direction.
Right.
Nvidia actually broke out now like 20 cents. I don't feel comfortable with any move higher from the highs at this point. Let's head over with this trading day and hopefully start fresh with clarity tomorrow. And maybe there's going to be good opportunities after 2 p.m. Let's
Yeah, we'll see, because I
also
think
not
we're
rule this out.
I think there'll be something there after 2 p.m. You know, we'll get, like Michael says, what typically will happen is you're going to get the move, you're going to get people digesting, not the move, you're going to get the announcement, then people are going to digest it, and then they're going to find out which side they want to play on, which side of the fence are they going to want to play on, and you know, we'll see. Let's put it that way. Marne straight sideways. I don't think I'm going to get out of this trade until probably 2 o'clock. Man.
Actually, Nvidia, the only stock that's moving higher now. Apple, Tesla, Amazon, MEU, the market. uh, Nothing.
Yeah, really. Nothing.
You know what? Maybe also Marvel. So there is some strength in semis right now. Marvel is also a semiconductor stock. Also, I think who else is in that mix? Weird. Walmart. Let's take a look at Walmart and TGT. Yeah, there is a trade in Walmart, but over 136. Can we get 30 to 50 cents? That's the question. Resistance is already at 10, maybe 20. Or the move over 136, which is also the VWAP. There was no reason to buy Nvidia. It looked okay, but judging by the price action in the rest of the market, the SPY, indeed it stayed at the highs, but the price action was so lame. 134.50 broke very nicely though.
Michael, I got to take off just a little bit early today. Traders, I will be back right about 2 o'clock or right before that to get this this Fed announcement dialed in. So hang in there. I know it's going to be slow, Michael, so just deal with the best you can here. Market's probably going to be sideways until we get the announcement. I'd be surprised if we started to move a bunch. But traders, I'll be back. I'll be looking forward to trading this afternoon. It should be really good. I'm going to leave the morning green, and I'm going to keep the mRNA trade on here. Again, mRNA entry 129.72. We're down about 30, 40 cents right now. So hang in there. Michael, thank you so much. Traders, we'll see you back in just a little bit. Hopefully we conclude this day green, going for day number 8 on this Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week. Thank you to everybody on YouTube. Smash that like button for us here this afternoon. We would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And I'll see everybody back in just a little bit. Michael, it's all yours. Traders.
Thanks, Scott. See you after lunch. So what are we doing here is basically waiting, counting down. And again, I'm looking at Apple, Amazon, Tesla, and NVIDIA. There's clearly one winner today and 2 losers. Actually, the big loser is Apple. After an amazing day yesterday and also the day before yesterday, red. Tesla is red. I don't see it on my watches, which means it's, yeah, it's also red. I'm watching also Micron today. So why Micron? Micron because of NVIDIA. Basically, the only good mover that I saw lately was Alcoa, AA, diving, but did not take any trades on that stock. Horrible day for Alcoa. Guys, if you see anything, we don't want to force trades. Basically, there's no reason to force trades. The best mover today, the small cap, FERY, up like 16%. I'm watching that stock also maybe for a pullback. There was an entry at 15 in FERY. I don't know why I didn't take it. NEO also at the lows of the day. Basically, NEO erased, hold on a second, did it erase all the movement following earnings? Yes or no? Almost all of the movement following the earnings, like 10 days ago, pretty much reversed. Yeah, I'm watching LI. Also had a bad day and basically came back almost to the lows of the year. Did it come back? Well, not almost, but basically lost all of the gains of June. Crazy, isn't it? And Tesla is, Tesla is near all-time highs. Walmart, let's take a look at Walmart. Yeah, over 136. The risk is 12 cents, so the target, if it gets 30, it's good. And I didn't take the trade. I was watching many other stocks and could not take the trade. Let's take a look also at TGT. Yeah, well, Walmart is a way better mover, no spreads, and I'm sorry that I did not take the trade. Those who were more alert, I would say 136.20 to 40 is a good target. Keep in mind, we don't expect anything in this barely moving pre-news session. So a 20-cent move is a good move. I wish FREY will pull back because it's impossible to trade it at those levels. Definitely needs a pullback. Also, General Mills, GIS. Guys, let's take a look actually at MU, Micron. There is an entry at Micron at 51.76. Risk is like 15 cents. Let's see, 51.76. Either 51.7, yeah, I think 51.76. In Micron, the risk will be like 15 cents, target 25 cents. In Micron, right now at 51.76, risking 15 cents to get 25. I mean, this is the market that we're going to trade. Going for small winners, which means you have to take small or very small losers. You cannot take super small winners and lose big in this session. I mean, losing big and no way you're making up for it. Absolutely zero chance. Or maybe a miracle will happen. Like NVIDIA making it 136 or something like that. Look, wow, 40 cents in Walmart. Really, 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 really heavy. We're losing this trade. That's shameful. Really, this is not not coming back for us. Shit. No, I see now Tesla is moving up. Amazon is moving up. The market is back at the VWAP. I nearly said let's go buy beyond, but other than the morning session, it's only moving down. mRNA, let's take a look. mRNA. Scott is in mRNA. Basically, it looks a little bit like NVIDIA, but it's not as high. Has clear support under 129, and the VWAP is resistance, but what's the entry? 129.70. Yeah, you will need at least 130.50, if not 131, to cover the risk on this trade. Let's take a look also at Novavax. I don't see anything there as well. One good trade was Walmart, one bad trade was MU. I'm looking for an opportunity, trying to figure out an entry in Apple as well, but Apple basically it's on a downtrend all day. All I can say, I wish we can get back the Walmart trade. It had the entry point and the VWAP 1 cent below, and now a 50-cent winner, risking 12 cents. That would have been beautiful. The only entry that I see right now in GIS, guys, those who are looking for a trade there, the breakout over 81, that's I think all-time highs for this stock. So food manufacturing pays up. The rest of the market, not so much. Not even EVs. RCL was posted in the room, I forgot about it. RCL. RCL, great day, great couple of days this week. A sell-off yesterday and a big sell-off today. It's possible though that it changed direction and it's now going to move up after selling off like $4 today. That's nearly 10%. Now only down 4%. The market now trading 50-cent range, believe it or not. Lows of the day 385.50. The view up 386.10. Wow, this is why Walmart was such an important trade, because in this market getting 50 cents with zero movement is like winning the lottery pretty much. Good trade also in coin. Those who are watching, nice move there. Any ideas, guys? Because I don't have anything new at this point. Well, it's going to take some time. I mean, FERY is so extended. Now maybe it's starting to pull back. Let's hope that it's going to drive at least under 15. I'm looking also at Apple for a move. Maybe it's going to do what Nvidia did, consolidate and move up. It's going to be tough on us because moves may happen and they will be fast. So now you're sleepy and suddenly there's going to be a big move in a stock like, for example, this Walmart that won't stop printing. It's unbelievable. Is it for real? Walmart. I mean, it's a joke. I didn't trust this stock to move 30 cents and now it's moving 80 cents. Well, I have nothing else to do other than, watch Walmart. Maybe there's going to be something or another opportunity. I doubt it, but we don't have any other choice right now. I'm searching for trades, but really, watching Walmart makes me sick. The rest of the market combined did not move 90 cents in the last 15 minutes. Yeah, that's a good time not to put any trades and take a breather. Rest, drink coffee, go for a run, whatever. Or search for trades, but be very, very picky. Maybe win. Win. Win and LPS are very weak today. I don't know why. I think it has to do with China, because most of their business, I don't want to say all of the business, is in Macau. So it makes sense that China is weak and then also Win is weak. Short under the VWAP makes sense, but your risk is like 50 cents. Trip under 1250. I would say under the VWAP, so. Looks okay. TripAdvisor short under 23.46 looks okay to me. The risk is going to be, let's check the risk, like 20 cents. Keep in mind, the trade in Walmart, the risk price was 12 cents. Good day for food manufacturer. GIS is up. BYND is up. Walmart, it's not a food manufacturer, but you know, it's in the food business. Also is up. So food is a defensive sector. Obviously, people are not going to stop eating on any interest rate announcement. Maybe some money is moving into that sector. BYND at $16, it's crazy. We traded it, I think, at 250. It was the best trade in the market. Not last year, I think 2 years ago. Another interesting trade may be GIS over the highs, but that's 81, and the risk is going to be, well, I don't know what's going to be. Now, right now it looks like 35 cents, which is again a lot for a land session, and the entry is such a late one, or a very late one. Okay, pullback in GIS, so we don't have to worry about the trade there. Can't believe Walmart, not Walmart, MU failed, and it's now, I don't want to say tradable anymore, but pulling back and basically almost showing supported the VWAP, which maybe is going to be another opportunity for us. SLNG, let's take a look. SLNG. That's an unstable small cap. Yeah, I mean, great mover today, up 100%. That's first day up, actually. Maybe it's a SPAC. Maybe it's a SPAC. The question again is, where do you enter? Support right now is 10. I think 10.50. Maybe you need to find another entry, or maybe 10.50. But it's so volatile and crazy, and you can't trust those levels that much. But you know, I'm looking. It's a bit spready, but tradable. Keep in mind that those stocks look fine, and then they open up huge spreads. Let's see. I mean, it may be a pump and dump, maybe it's not. The way it's trading, it is a pump and dump, but we'll see. In a couple of days, if it's coming back to whatever it was, $5, you know what? Who are you dealing with? We are barely moving. CRY long where 15, 20 or 25. It doesn't matter where you enter. The only support right now that I see is 15. I'm waiting for a better setup. It's possible that I will miss this trade, and I already missed the morning session and then the move over 15. So now I really need a cheap entry, because if not, I will pay the price. FERY a bit wild. So again, like I said, any entry stop loss under 15. That's the only safety stop loss that I see. Or you wait. That's what I'm doing, waiting. Walmart is trading like Tesla yesterday or the day before yesterday. Any pullback is being bought immediately. Maybe Walmart is the new Tesla. The market will react, hopefully positive, but I don't care the way it reacts today, because sometimes the first day is an overreach, and then the most important thing is us going back to the normal business. Tomorrow we have earnings 2 weeks away, so we need a better trading environment than the one we have right now. And of course, institutional traders will come back. They have no other choice, maybe to sell, but they will come back. Let's take a look actually at the banks, starting with JP Morgan. Okay, not terrible, but down 0.28. MS is strong, up 1.4, and this is one of the stocks that are reacting amazingly well on the Fed. So those who like to play the Fed announcement, MS is a great play. Let me bring in MS. I'm throwing out Amazon, which looks sad, and let's bring in Morgan Stanley, and maybe we'll be able to trade it with the financials being the best movers normally following the Fed announcement. Well, it looks like we're really not going to do anything. Can you short Frey? I won't suggest that. Short a weak stock. Why do you have to short the strongest stock? Frey is Neo, LIXPV, all got crushed. Wow, guys, don't even look at Walmart. It's crazy. I mean, who can expect Walmart to move $1 over lunch? Really, the stock is not moving $1 on earnings. I guess everybody and more traded Walmart. Sanity. Well, not insanity. Shame on us for not participating. I'm doing this. Are we moving higher? I think so. Barely moving higher, but Can't believe this $1.20 move. Yeah, of course it has a reason. It's not moving just because it had a good entry point. Obviously, there's a reason. Anyway. I'm looking also for an entry point in Apple, but it's such a tricky play right now or today. Basically, it had an entry point at 156.40. Anyway. If you're very focused, even in this line session, you can, find some good movers. But you really need to be, of course, lucky with the picks and focused. And I mean trading only the large caps, like Apple, Tesla, Nvidia, and such. The market is moving higher, actually. We are over the VWAP, under 386.50. And finally, Apple made its move from the lows. Wow, Neo crashed. What the hell? Neo, LI, and XPV are definitely getting killed today. No, if there was a leak the market would have moved way faster. And maybe there are leaks, you know. I don't know. It's not our job to be detectives. There's always, you know, some type of rumors, leaks, whatever you want to call them. Mainly rumors, you know. Trust me, those billionaires that are close to the right people are already aware of what's going on. Again, I'm not assuming anything illegal or something like that. Coin was a good trade today. After a long period of, I would say, choppiness. Probably the best trades were the short plays in the EVs. The Chinese EVs, again, I don't know the reason for that. Maybe lockdowns in China, maybe, I don't know what to make out of those moves. Midterms are 2 months away, so it's in November. 2 months away or a month away? This is September, October, November. 2 months away. I don't know how many weeks. Maybe it's 5 weeks, maybe it's 9 weeks. But I don't think the Fed puts politics into its, into its agenda. Probably not. Again, I'm not sure. It's clear that China is the place to be short, but where are the entry points? Not really clear right now. Baba? Okay, let's take a look. Today is not on my watch list. Yeah, it's going pretty much back to the lows of the year. Lows of the year, I think, are under 80. Yeah, actually way under 80. Yeah, big weakness in Alibaba. But if you check the chart, where was an entry point? It's not very easy to pinpoint an entry point in Alibaba. Really, not easy. The stock basically moved sideways for all the day other than the first 5 minutes. Well, Apple and Walmart killed us, guys. Apple from 156.30 or 40, and Walmart from the 137. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the pullback in FERY. Maybe there's not going to be a pullback. The SPY is basically not doing anything, but now moving down a couple of cents. FERY traded in such a weird manner in the morning session that I wasn't ready to trade it. By the time by the time I was looking at I understood that it's so strong. It was too late, and I missed it. I mean, everybody missed NEO, for example. NEO going to zero today. Or probably going to zero today. LZ, let's take a look. LZ. I think we traded that one maybe during Legal Zoom. Legal Zoom looks strong, but not a great mover. You looking to short it? You sure? I'm not sure if it is if that it is a short, right in the way it's trading right now. But the morning session was crazy, very weak. Now it's not that clear. I'm not sure, really. I'm still searching for other trades. And again, we might stay here those levels for the rest of the lunch session. We still have an hour and a half. With half of the lunch session. What a nasty reversal in Apple, almost 80 cents. Things are cooking in the background in China and nobody knows what the hell is going on. I mean, the swings in NEO, crazy. Nvidia at the highs of the day. Wow. I think there's no other option than to take the trade at 309 long Tesla. Let's take a look at the risk. You know, that's like the market pulling us into trades. Actually, it's 309.50. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be pulled into a trade after missing both big winners over lunch. Yeah, but Apple was a great trade that I hesitated because it trended lower all day, and now you can enter at 157.20, risk 25 cents. 157, sorry, 157.20 is 25 cents, but it feels I feel stupid because I nearly pushed the button at 156.40, or I don't remember, 40 or 50, and decided eventually not to push the button. The only stock that's actually not moving at all, despite a great morning session, MU. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. We are very positive today, 0.70 plus on both indexes. Finally, the buyers came in for the Chinese stocks. Now let's put it this way, it was about time. Even MU moved up now 20 cents. Is anybody following Oxy or ExxonMobil or anything like that today? Now that I'm looking, now I understand why nobody's talking about those stocks today. Very, very flat, despite Wednesday 10:30 being an important day for energy. Actually, there was almost no reaction to the inventories number at 10:30. The spike up and almost unnoticeable move. Anybody is following RBLX today? Actually, it's very quiet so far. But there was a reversal over 37 a couple of minutes ago. I'm just looking at the chart, trying to add potential trades into the Fed announcement later. Tesla is at the highs of the day after, bad mouthing it and saying that it's not doing very well and all kind of stuff. Tesla is, let me see if it is in positive territory right now. Yeah. BYND. Okay, let's hope that we can find a trade there in BYND. BYND. 1670 looks good, Sai. If you look at the chart, 1650 was also good. The risk was only 15 cents if you bought it at 1650. Now support is under 1635. Keep in mind that the trend in this stock is no longer that much clear. I mean, it was great in the morning session, but can you say the trend is higher right now? Question mark. And what is this market doing also? We had actually a nice move for almost an hour and a half. A slow move, but at least we had a clear move up. I think the easiest trade was Walmart after all, but being that I didn't take the trade, I'm not gonna, talk about it now. So Sai, watch now this pullback in BYND to the 1650 is way better than 1670 and with lesser risk. Very choppy and slow market. Facebook? Really? Now news in Facebook? I mean, 1 second ago, I just watched and thought to myself, what the hell is going on? Facebook is so dead. Wow, what a move now. Again, of course you cannot predict, and you know, it's such a lagging stock, really. I mean, Facebook is a disaster, basically, this year. If you look at the daily chart, it's, yeah, at the lows of the year, way weaker than the market. But now it's running. Also, the market is up from the VWAP. Well, Walmart is killing it. Guys, if you see a new entry in Nvidia, Tesla, anything like that, I mean, I see a new entry in Apple that's 157.50, but like I said, I feel stupid buying it. Let's watch Facebook. Maybe there's going to be a trade. I would look either at 147 or 147.50. Again, it's going to be very risky though with this crazy move now. So now Facebook is moving up. I'm taking my eyes away from Tesla. Tesla is now down from the 310. At least we have a tested level in the morning session and a tested level now 310. Now we are back to the viewer. The only stock that keeps hovering at the highs, Frey, F-R-E-Y. No pullback there, nothing. I think we need to come back and basically trade Alibaba more. Most of us are not even looking at Alibaba at this point. Once upon a time, we were basically trading Alibaba day in and day out. Most likely, Mark, the market is not going to move up now. I think we are basically doing nothing, and being at the VWAP basically represents that almost to perfection. So What happens today is also not that important. What will happen? Sorry. What will happen tomorrow is way more important. The way, investors digest those issues. Very choppy and slow moving market, and we're moving lower. And now under the VWAP. Any new trades, guys? Or we are basically now accepting the fact that we're not going to trade into the last now hour, 1 hour left. Okay. Meta wants to cut costs. Good luck with that. Maybe they can close the business and cut the costs altogether. I think at this point, most of the customers won't care much. They got really boring. I mean, not the platform is boring. I used to be on Facebook almost daily. In the last 6 months, I visit maybe once a month, twice a month.